Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. This is Bava, and we are doing another M14 Swiss draft. Into the Wilds. It's interesting. I'm still unfamiliar with some cards here, and sometimes I like to look up certain rares. Alright. That could help you draw more cards. We also have a Sarah Angel. Who's pretty awesome. There's a Claustrophobia, which is pretty great as well. Death Gaze, Cockatrice, Corpse Hauler, blah blah blah, Marauding Maulhorn. I like the Angel, of course. I like the Claustrophobia, absolutely. And I like the Maulhorn, definitely. I'm going to take the Sarah Angel. Yeah, I'm going to take the Claustrophobia again. Some of the best blue removal. Except there's a Nightmare. Ooh, that's a good looking Nightmare too. Hey. Yes. Alright. It's a Nightmare and a Corrupt. Alright, so it's pretty ridiculous. But we could go kind of a blue-white kind of deal with the Angelic Wall and ignore these really good black cards. We could go... Nightmare wants to be a really big black. So does Corrupt, though. Angelic Wall wants to be much more controlling. Charging Griffin. Darn, this is a rough choice. Alright, let's take the Nightmare here. We'll see. We're still pretty open. I think the Nightmare is the better card. Wow, we're getting all sorts of interesting cards here. So Enlarge. Is really good. There is another Claustrophobia. Look at that giant cat going for those merfolk. I don't want to be in green at this point. I want this other Claustrophobia to match the one we have. And I want this pacifism someone's passing me. I'm gonna go for a I'm gonna go for something here. And this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like it has a lot of control. And we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Coral Merfolk. Totally decent blue creature. Let's get rid of some of these chats. Alright. One pacifism, 2 claustrophobia is a celestial flare. Let's see. Nightmare is probably not getting played. I'm gonna miss that Sarah Angel. These claustrophobias are just so good. Sensory deprivation or a cancel. Straight up cancel is pretty sweet. I'm going to take the sensory deprivation, I think, here. I'm horrible at playing counterspells, that's why. Time Ebb. More fun than Millstone, though we could go with a blue-white mill control, huh? Would that be interesting, or what? Man, Time Web is actually a pretty good card, though. I think Millstone's not going to get us there at this point. I got to take the Time Ebb. Put the Nightmare over there for now. Such a cool looking Nightmare, though. Alright, so there's a Blessing, but there's a Disperse. I love that, even though the Oromancer. Turn target. No, Disperse is so good. I feel like we need some creatures, and we've got tons and tons of enchantments at this point, right? And she's a beater. So we'll grab the Oromancer here. Tomb Scour could fit a possible mill plan. Seacoast Drake is decent. Let's see. The last two drafts I've done, I played black-red, so blue-white is going to be about as different as we can get. I think I'll just hate the Howl of the Night pack from somebody. That card is really hard to deal with. And I don't want to see it. We'll hate to naturalize from the Green Mage too, since we are an enchantment-based control deck. All right. Mind Draw in the board. Swamp in the board. So far, so good. I suppose we don't have very many creatures, but we can get away with running a pretty creature-light deck if we need to. Depending, we could use a few good creatures, and that would make all the difference, though. Silence! Ooh, Warden of Evil's Isle. Could really help get us there, right? No, why am I doing that? There's a 2/2 flyer for 3, and he makes our other flyers easier to cast. I think I'll take that over a sensory deprivation at this point. There's another Corrupt. There's an Archaeomancer. There's another Pacifism, though, so we'll grab this. Double Pacifisms. Alright, we need a... That Sarah Angel never came around. So we'll take the trained condor here. Yep. Nothing else really good. Quicken's pretty sweet. But I think Scroll Thief is a better pick. Next sorcery card. Let me cast this out and flash. That would be time. That would be pretty fun. I mean, the point of Quicken, really, and the reason it's good, is that it cantrips really well. But I think I want this Scroll Thief here, because we need some more guys. He's going to be a good 3-drop, as much as I'd like that Time Ebb. We've got quite a few good enchantments. We're getting pacifisms and claustrophobias all over the place. Essence Scatter. Aha, man, that's always so good. Messenger Drake's going to be our pick here, though. I pick counter spells pretty low in general, and I like that Messenger Drake quite a bit. Your opponent hates killing your Messenger Drake. Interesting. Grab another Scroll Thief. Just Missing the Dreams doesn't do anything, unfortunately. So there's a Pillar Field Ox, there's a Negate and a Cancel. Take the Cancel. Alright, so there's Spell Blast, or there's another Cancel. I think we'll take the other Cancel. Okay, I want to see an opportunity in pack 3 somewhere. Blue seems pretty open. It's hard to tell. Now blue seems pretty open. We'll take the other Sensory Deprivation. And a Merfolk Spy. Or a Siege Mastodon. Evasion seems better than a Mastodon. Though blocking up the ground doesn't seem too bad. Might have been a bad pick. Armored Canstrics can block up the ground just fine. Giant crabs are always good, right? It's huge. Alright. Take a Pyromancer's Gauntlet because it's fun. I'll take a Vial of Poison and a Swamp. Swamps are totally open. Look at that. Okay. So we got some creatures. We might take a few out. Jace's Mind Seeker seems pretty awesome. Man, I'm not going to get some of these other things back. Look at all these really good flyers that I want. It's not worth anything. But he's great. He's coming into my deck. Welcome aboard. There's a Claustrophobia. What else do we have? The Knight. Pretty good late game. Nothing else I really want here. Triple Claustrophobia. Wall of Frost. Essence Scatter. Seacoast Drake. No Stone. Huh. I really want the Wall of Frost. Let's add everything. There's my opportunity, which I will take. It's an Angelic Wall. There's another Celestial Flare. There's a Trained Condor. There's a Scroll Thief. Ridiculous. Alright, but I am taking the opportunity here. So I need some card draw. That's going to get me there. Frost Breath. Great tempo card. Archaeomancer can bring what? We can get Opportunity, Time Ebb, Cancels, Flare. It's just good value, right? I love Archaeomancer. I have sort of a soft spot for her. I like Frost Breath quite a bit, but Archaeomancering an Opportunity is awesome. Bringing back even a Time Ebb or a Cancel is good value. Another Trained Condor. Yes, I will take that over the Frost Breath because I think that's really good. I like Frost Breath too. But alright, so our curve sucks. We've got 3-drop deck. Let's see, the spies are going in the sideboard. Maybe they will come in against islands. Coral Merfolk might be out too, because he's on the ground. So we can beat down with those guys. There's another one. There's a Dawnstrike Paladin though. He's all vigilant and stuff. Nobody wants to attack into him. Alright. I kinda like that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost the Sarah Angel, but we have 2 pacifisms, 3 claustrophobias, 2 sensory deprivations, 2 cancels, a time ebb. Cancels might come out. I might just not use any counter spells. Let's see. Certain other cards might come out too. Crab. I'm going to take away the black flyer. Oh, there's a white flyer. And there's another messenger drake. I'll happily take the messenger drake. I think if we just have our flyers here, we're pretty happy. And the scroll thieves, of course. And the wall of frost. And the archaeomancer. Okay. We can take those guys out probably. There's a millstone. There's a solemn offering for the sideboard. Because cards like Primeval Bounty need some way to stop them. So that seems like a good way. What are we looking at here? Sweet. Take that forest, just what I wanted. Okay. All right. Well, now. Plenty of control. Bless you, Georgie. Pacifism, Flare, Drake. Do we need Auramancer, really? Auramancer is better, I think, with auras than with claustrophobias, pacifisms. As a way to start getting rid of those, then maybe we would consider that. But he's we'll see. She might come back in. Archaeomancer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. And I think that's enough to justify having Archaeomancer. Even with 4 targets, I think that's enough. Hell, sometimes I think even just with opportunity, that's the reason enough to have an Archaeomancer in your deck. to draw some cards. I like... Figure of Celestial Flare. We really have so little white. We really want a lot of blue. We're almost mono blue. We're so close to mono blue. We could even be mono blue, except I really want those pacifisms. And to some extent, that Celestial Flare. Alright, but let's take out... No, let's take out the Celestial Flare. Mainly because it's double white, and we don't want to hit double white in this deck. And I wish we had a little bit of fixing to get more white. But we really just need one. So I think this is a good 17. So much stuff takes double blue, but that should be okay. $15 and 2. Let's go 14 and... Alright. Should be okay. Like so. Alright, so what do we got? Whole ton of islands, 4 planes, $17. Should be okay. 12 creatures. Here and here and here. Okay. There it is. It looks pretty good to me. I feel bad about taking a Celestial Flare out. But I'm okay leaving our Chaomancer in. Again, even just with the opportunity. Having a couple cancels seems pretty good. We're not a super wonderful tempo deck, but we've got 2 deprivations, 2 pacifisms, 3 claustrophobias, Wall of Frost, Angelic Wall to sort of help clog things up to get us there. So I think this will work. I'll see you guys in round 1, and I guess we'll find out.